Hi everyone, it's Kensie from the Baby Cubby, and today we're talking about Baby Jogger's City Select Lux and Uppababy's Vista. These are two strollers that really can accommodate a growing family, and so today we thought we'd do a comparison between the two with their similarities and their differences. So both of these strollers can start out as single strollers, but can accommodate a second seat in the future if needed. They are also both modular strollers. So that means that you can take the seats, you can move them forward or rear facing, or you can even have the seats face each other, which is really nice if your kids are getting along, that is. Both Baby Jogger and Uppababy offer adapters to accommodate different car seats on the market. I will say that Baby Jogger does accommodate a few more car seat brands than Uppababy. And if you have questions about what car seats are compatible, we have videos that talk about that, and we'll link those in the description box below. Now let's talk about the features of both of these seats. They are similar in the fact that each of them have a footrest that is adjustable, as you can see. And both of them feature a peekaboo window with a magnetic closure, which is really nice if you're trying to take a peek at a sleeping baby. Both of these seats feature a recline, which is really nice if you have a child that's napping in the stroller. They're not a completely flat recline, but still pretty steep. So the City Select Lux does feature hard plastic wheels all around, and the Vista is plastic wheels as well. The front wheels can both lock. So this one, it's just a matter of pushing that button to get them to lock, and that's really useful if you're on any kind of terrain like gravel where you need a little bit more stability. And same thing on the City Select Lux, you can lock those in place. Another similarity is both of these strollers feature a telescopic handlebar, which is really great to accommodate parents of different heights. If you have any questions, feel free to give our store a call to talk with a specialist. You'll find our number down below in the description box, or email us at hello@babycubby.com. Or you're welcome to leave a comment on this video and we can answer any questions there. So now let's discuss some of the differences between these two strollers, and we'll start with the brake. So the brake on the City Select Lux is a hand brake, as you can see. To lock the back wheels completely, you're just gonna flip that handle down, and then to unlock it, it's just a matter of switching that button. This is also a decelerating brake, so if you're going down hills, this will help kind of slow your motion. It doesn't bother me that much, but I know my husband doesn't love the handlebar brake here, just because with his larger hands, he feels like it kind of gets in the way. So that's one complaint I've heard about this handbrake. So some people might prefer a foot brake. So the Vista does feature a foot brake, but it's a really easy to use foot brake. So it's just one click on to lock those back wheels and one click off to be on your way again. So another difference is going to be the size of the storage baskets on the bottom of these strollers. The one on the Vista is slightly bigger, so you are going to be able to fit a little bit more in that basket. You also have the option to have a piggyback, which is this little glider board here for an older child to stand on and ride that way. The City Select Lux, you can get what's called the glider board, which is an additional accessory that's similar to the piggyback, but the City Select Lux also features what they call a bench seat. So it has a sit and stand option, so your older child can sit rather than just ride. There's a few extra features that you get with these two strollers as well that are a little bit different. So on the Uppababy Vista, the canopy does extend even further with this UV50 shade, which is really nice. And then you also get the removable belly bar that comes with the toddler seat. Now, the City Select Lux does not come with a belly bar, but you can get a child tray as an additional accessory if you'd like. So when you purchase your second seat for the City Select Lux, you will get the second seat adapters, which again are really easy to click in. And once you remove them, there's a shutter door that helps it look really nice and sleek. And one of the features we like the best about the City Select Lux are that the seats can go in either position, which is really nice. You don't have to think about where to put what seat. So as you can see, either seat will fit in either position. So similarly to the City Select Lux, you will have to purchase your second seat for the Vista separately. They call that the rumble seat, but you do get your rumble seat adapters when you purchase it. So if you want any other configuration other than the toddler seat at the top position and the rumble seat up front, you're going to need lower adapters and upper adapters, which are additional accessories that are sold separately. And that's because the frame of the Vista is smaller and more compact than the frame of the City Select Lux. So in order to accommodate two different accessories at the same time, you need the lower and the upper adapters to kind of create more space between your two accessories. So when you purchase the Vista, it comes with the toddler seat, the frame, and the bassinet. So the bassinet is a really great accessory for newborns just because typically newborns are supposed to lay flat to keep their airways open. So you do get all three of those things when you purchase the Vista. The upper and lower adapters are sold separately. So here we've got both the upper and the lower adapters on. We're going to attach our toddler seat in the top position, and then the bassinet will need to go in the lower position like so if you plan to use it with your newborn and your toddler. So if you plan to use the Vista just with your newborn, the bassinet is directly compatible with the stroller and you won't need the upper and lower adapters. If you have any questions about either of these strollers, you're welcome to send us an email to hello@babycubby.com, or we also have videos featuring both of these strollers and we'll link those in the description box below. One thing that may be important to consider are the weight capacity differences between these two seats. So the City Select Lux is one that's going to be great if you're having twins because each seat has the same exact weight capacity, which is 45 pounds per seat. On the Vista, the toddler seat, so this bigger seat, the weight limit is 50 pounds, and then the second seat, or the rumble seat, the weight limit is 35 pounds, so it's not going to accommodate as big of a child. The way you fold each of these strollers is very different as well. What's nice on the City Select Lux is the seat itself will collapse in half to give you a 30% smaller fold than the regular City Select. And then to fold it, you're just going to stand on either side, lift up on the fold mechanisms, and from there you can stick it in your trunk. It's fairly compact, but it does not have the feature to stand when folded like the Uppababy Vista. So for the Vista, you're just going to lift up on this gray mechanism here and fold. And then it does have an automatic lock, and with the handlebar fully extended, you can see that it has the stand when folded feature, which is really nice if it's muddy or snowy outside to keep everything up off the ground. The Uppababy Vista can be folded with both the toddler seat, the rumble seat, and even with the piggy pack, so you can fold it with all three accessories and it's still fairly compact. With the City Select Lux, you can fold it with both seats, but I personally own this stroller and I always recommend taking that second seat off just because it makes everything a little bit more compact and it's really easy to get that second seat on and off. It doesn't take that much time at all. If you're using the bench seat and the second seat on the City Select Lux, you can quickly remove that second seat and fold up the frame with the bench seat still attached. Thanks so much for watching our comparison between Baby Jogger's City Select Lux and the Uppababy Vista. You can shop both of these strollers online at babycubby.com, where shipping is free on all orders. We're also really excited to announce that we just launched a Love Your Stroller guarantee, which means you can purchase a stroller with us, try it out for 60 days, and if you don't absolutely love it, you're welcome to exchange it for another stroller within 60 days or for in-store credit. If you have any questions about our Love Your Stroller guarantee, you can check out more information on our website. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this one. And again, don't forget that we have videos featuring both of these strollers, and we will link those down below in the description box. The Uppababy Vista retails for $839 and then ranges in price depending on what color you're interested in. And the Baby Jogger City Select Lux retails for $629. And don't forget that Baby Cubby also price matches. So if you find either of these strollers less expensive elsewhere, let us know and we'd be happy to try and match that for you.